Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing well. I wish I could say I was doing well, but I've been so upset since yesterday, and it's all in regards to the school shooting. It's like, when is enough enough? And I saw this on Chrissy Teigen's Instagram, and I feel this is 100% accurate. And as you can see, this is all once again a cycle. Mass shooting, thoughts and prayers, Facebook debates. Everyone forgets Congress does nothing, crickets chirping, and it always just goes in a circle, which is like, when is enough enough? It's just so sad because at this point, we are supposed to be planning what are we going to do with the kids for the summer, the activities we're going to do with them, but there you get parents that are basically planning their kids' funerals, which is unacceptable. It is just, we need change. We definitely need change. But I am so grateful to Nick Snyder because I follow him on Instagram, and he left this link to a GoFundMe where you can go and donate to help these families. So I am truly grateful to Nick for sharing that, and I'm forwarding this and sharing this with you guys. If you can, feel free. If you can't, that's okay. So I'll leave the link down in the description box. And as I said, if you can, thank you so much. If you can't, that's okay. It's been heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. Listening to the ongoing coverage of this just makes your blood boil even more. Before I get into this video, you guys, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Today has finally come where I am going to be petty, because when you get a person like Katie Joy that feels she knows everything, and she had so many people fooled that it's unbelievable. And when it comes to her own audience, she was hell-bent on telling them that Josh Duggar is going to get between 20 and 40 years, especially when people started coming against her and saying, no, when they heard he'll only get maybe 8 to 10 years or 8 to 12 years, she was like adamant, no, he is going to get 20 to 40 years. Because what does Katie Joy say? Google is your friend. Because she said that she read up everything in regard to when people do this. I don't even know what you call it. I am no lawyer, so forgive me when I say this. And it's basically what he's done, how long he'll get, this and that and all that bullshit, which I don't have the time for right now, because at the end of the day, Katie Joy, you were wrong. Take the L and move forward. Before we go any further, I still say, this says it all.
I was totally fucking right on the Duggar sentencing. Like I'm a lawyer or something with almost 17 years of experience who did criminal law. Just saying.
It's like, how can you go up against somebody that's an experienced attorney that knows their shit? And Katie Joy is going to go and say, oh no, I Googled it. But aside from all that, this is what freaked me the fuck out, because this is weird as fuck. I'm sorry. So Katie Joy, after everything is said and done, she posted on her Instagram, sorry Anna, I can't talk right now. I'm busy. Then she goes ahead and she says, Josh Duggar will be moving to a federal prison. The judge wants to send him to Seagerville. According to the orientation handbook, inmates at Seagerville are required to work during their incarceration. Their communication outside is limited, and they only get 300 minutes a month to speak over the phone. That is 10 minutes a day. Calls are limited to 15 minutes. Inmates are not allowed to abuse the system and must take breaks after their calls. Email is done through a specific system, but it is a privilege, not a right. Visitors are allowed on scheduled days with limited contact allowed. Josh will be housed in a cell with one other inmate or a small room with 2, 3, or 4 other inmates. There's also a camp on the grounds which has inmates in dorms. Given his status as a SO, it seems unlikely he will be in the camp. The jail is not only for sex offenders. According to the inmate profile, fucking hell, most of the inmates are serving time for drug-related offenses with an average sentence of 12 years. In 2020, Segerville had a massive outbreak of COVID, which left most of the prisoners and staff infected. SA is also a threat at this facility. There are specific instructions to all inmates on how to avoid assault. Long story short, this is not a club med by any means. He will not have the same access to calls and emails as he did in county. Life is about to get real very quick. Segerville is 6 hours away from Springdale, Arkansas. Inmates are allowed visits 1 day a week depending on the unit they are in. This woman is fucked up, in my opinion. Who in their right mind? Josh Duggar has been convicted of his fuck-ups, his ill, sick fuck-ups, okay? This woman is so obsessed, in my opinion, with this whole Josh Duggar thing. Let it go. Let it go, Katie Joy. Why are you digging deeper? Who gives a fuck? Whatever comes his way, he deserves it. You have shit to do. Not to say you got nothing to do. You got plenty on your plate. But all I'm saying, this is fucked up. All the way fucked up. That's just my opinion. Maybe there's just something wrong with me, but that is weird. And to end this off, she convinced her supporters or her followers or her subscribers that Josh Duggar was going to get 20 to 40 years because she read up all the, I don't even know the word for it right now, forgive me, that he was going to get the maximum. So today when she posted this on her Instagram, she got so snippy, told me straight away, you can't handle the L. So she posted Josh Duggar sentenced to 12 and a half years in prison, gave a whole spiel, and then this person says, I knew he wouldn't get 20 years. And without a crystal ball, responded to this person and says to her, what is your point of gloating? This isn't funny. Where is this person gloating? But that statement, because she can't take the L, she's feeling so defeated that she is blaming this person for gloating. All this person said was, she knew he wasn't going to get the 20 years. So is that gloating, Katie Joy? You need to accept when you're wrong. Grow up. There was no way this woman was gloating. But it just goes to show how on edge you are. It's just going to take one more thing for her to blow, in my opinion. So you guys, that's it from me today. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Please be kind to one another. Be safe out there, you guys. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.